On a planet where water is life, it's difficult to comprehend that every 15 seconds a child dies from water-related disease. Half of all people in hospitals suffer from illnesses related to contaminated water. 1 out of every 7 people live in areas without access to safe water, and 2.5 billion people live without basic sanitation. It does not have to be that way. Our story is about a company that's investing in communities and changing the water sector's future. ITT, along with our 40,000 employees and NGO partners, understands that water is life, and we're turning it on. Water is life. Water is a basic right. Water is life. ITT turns it on. ITT's vision is a world where every person has access to safe water and sanitation. The Watermark program provides and protects water resources for children and families in need. And since 2008, ITT has turned on water for over 500,000 people.
They didn't have a hand washing station. They didn't have any latrines or sanitation facilities, and now they have it.
The Watermark program is core to our principles, and it's the biggest philanthropic initiative in ITT history. We collaborate with extraordinary NGOs, including Water for People and China Women's Development Foundation, our strategic partners in providing infrastructure and education in developing countries, and Mercy Corps, who provides safe water during emergencies such as floods, hurricanes, and cyclones. ITT Watermark has brought safe water, sanitation, and hygiene education to 300 schools in water-stressed areas of Asia and Central America.
I think that the clean water and sanitation and the hygiene practices that we're teaching are really going to help bring more students to school. We actually were at a school yesterday, and the attendance was up from last year to this year. It doubled since they got the new water system.
With the participation and support of our employees and partners, we've brought sustainable water and sanitation solutions to disaster-struck and poverty-ridden parts of the world. At ITT, we really do believe that water is life.
It's an experience that you have to come over here, you have to savor it, you have to live it to understand what impact you're making in these people's lives.
That's why we're renewing our commitment and doubling the impact of ITT Watermark to reach 1 million more people by 2013. ITT will be expanding its school programs, increasing its disaster preparedness, enhancing our employee volunteer efforts, and broadening the reach and impact of ITT Watermark to new regions that demonstrate great need. We've made a difference to over 500,000 people around the world. And now, we're enthusiastic about assisting 1 million more, because water is more than business. Water is life. And ITT is turning it on. Join us.